Hello, everyone, and thanks for reading another fantastic issue of the SubTel Forum magazine. For this November issue, we focused the discussion on data centers and how they impact our subsea fiber industry. Data centers, as well as hyperscalers, continue to have a major impact on submarine cables. New cable builds and new data center builds are happening in tandem more often as companies work to connect customers to their networks and software services while improving their global reach. These two industries will only continue to get closer over time. Now, the question that might be on a lot of people's minds these days is if the news from big tech companies like Amazon, Google, Meta, and others reducing workforces and trying to cut costs is a concern for our industry. Short answer is yes, of course it is a concern. These companies are some of the biggest drivers of bandwidth demand worldwide and shape the course of the tech industry at large. There may even be some observable parallels between what is happening now and the tech crash of the late 90s, which was a challenging time for this industry. However, unlike those days, the tech industry is not built on nearly as much vaporware and, well, let's say, questionable business practices. There is real value being created alongside tangible projects and services that are more important than ever to the global economy. Additionally, these moves from major tech companies are more indicative of the overall economic slowdown being observed around the world rather than just the tech industry itself. Further, while the size of the job cuts is significant, the need for robust infrastructure is key, and it is highly unlikely that companies will be able to scale back much on that front at all. Demand for cloud services is very much here to stay post-COVID and will continue to drive bandwidth demand, almost independent of what is happening with big tech right now. In short, the immediate future is going to be a bit of a wild ride, but the long-term outlook remains solid. Hope you enjoy the rest of this issue. As always, let us know if you have any questions or feedback. For my colleagues in the United States, enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday.